Well, I've been journaling since 2 days after Johnny died so that I wouldn't forget every feeling, every emotion.
A mother braces herself.
It's not right what they've done.
8 months after Johnny Wactor was gunned down on a Los Angeles street, True Crime News is with his mother, Scarlett Wactor, family members and friends heading to court for the sentencing of 2 men involved in the General Hospital actor's murder. It's a short drive from their hotel to LA Superior Court, but still nerve-wracking. Scarlett steels herself for a moment no parent should have to endure.
I want them to know who my son was, who they took.
There's no way that there's enough time to tell them how great he was.
The shooting intersection of Hope from Pico.
On a fateful day last May, he and co-worker Anita Joy had just finished their shifts at 3 a.m. As they walked to their cars, they came upon a robbery crew hell-bent on stealing the catalytic converter from his car. When he approached the thieves, the 37-year-old actor was killed in cold blood. The thieves fled. Friends and concerned residents left flowers on the sidewalk where Johnny was so callously killed. Everyone cries for justice. Then, nearly 3 months after the shooting, police released grainy surveillance photos from the scene, and the LAPD gets a break in the case.
Our investigators work tirelessly to gather evidence, interview witnesses, and follow every lead.
4 suspected gang members with lengthy rap sheets are eventually arrested. Robert Barcelo and Sergio Estrada charged with murder. Both plead not guilty. Frank Olano and Leonel Gutierrez face lesser charges.
Olano, who was an accessory after the fact, bought the converters from them. And then Gutierrez, who was the actual driver of the getaway car after they shot my son.
In court, Olano pleads no contest to accessory after the fact and receiving stolen property. Gutierrez pleads no contest to grand theft and attempted robbery. Scarlett and Johnny's brother Lance traveled to LA from South Carolina to read victim impact statements before Gutierrez and Olano are sentenced.
The defendant was already on probation, and he continued to participate in crime, which led to this senseless act. Each time we released violent offender Willie, we gambled with innocent lives. My son paid the ultimate price for that gamble.
Anita Joy, Johnny's friend and co-worker who was there the night of the shooting, also shares her grief.
Not a day has gone by that I haven't felt the sadness and pain of losing a friend in such a shocking and tragic way.
Olano is sentenced to 5 years and 8 months in state prison. As for Gutierrez,
for a total aggregate sentence of 4 years in the state prison.
Gutierrez's family is there too, expressing anger with the LAPD, leading to a chaotic scene outside courtroom doors.
Intimidation.
Yeah, intimidation, try to keep us there for a bit more, make a scene. They know that they can't say anything to us, really. That's super threatening because they can get in serious trouble for that. But they know that they can say whatever they want to the detectives and the police, and they will cause trouble as much as they want to.
LA's new DA, Nathan Hochman, tells True Crime News he sympathizes with Wactor's family.
It's been horrible enough to have your son murdered, and then you were ultimately disrespected in a court of law.
I've had a chance to meet with Scarlett before, and her steel and resolve is truly impressive, having lost her son. We can do our best to make that as safe a space as it is. It's a public courtroom. People are allowed to come in, but I can make sure that Scarlett's words resonate as loud as possible in the community.
Charlotte notes in just a few short years, Olano and Gutierrez will be free.
They're breathing. They will eventually get out, go see their family, get married, have children, whatever they do. But will probably, unfortunately, continue the gang.
For Johnny, there will never be another birthday. No children, no more family gatherings. And his family will have to relive this nightmare again when the 2 remaining suspects go on trial.
I don't really want to be out here coming to court, sitting in the room with the family members of people who aren't sorry for what happened to my brother.
kind of ripping the Band-Aid off, you know, every time. It's very difficult to go forward and heal until this is all over, which will include the trial. So it's going to be a while.
She's a mother determined to get justice for her son, actor Johnny Wactor.